smoking.
Baby, that's why I was like, yo, that shit lasts an hour. I'm trying to get us a cold.
What?
And the promotion type shit. That's why I got it on here. I'm gonna wait till somebody in the comments to ask who it is.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday is it?
Happy birthday. Nah. It's not my birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
It's
cancer
one
season.
motherfucking year.
A year,
Facts and
1
Cap.
year, motherfucking Facts and Cap.
Facts and Cap podcast is a cancer. Shout out to the Facts and Cap podcast. It's been a year.
A year to this day we started this.
Yes,
We
sir.
here.
Yeah, we here, baby. Y'all done seen all type of drunk moments and
Probably gonna see some more today.
yeah.
Shout out to us, man.
I'm on some special wings right now too.
Shit, hey. Y'all watch out, the sauce coming soon.
Special wings. We got this sauce coming soon, but
You see, we all merged up, man.
Hey,
Ain't nothing changed, bro.
we chilled out with the merch, but hey, it's time. We got giveaways coming. We need to get the merch game back up.
Facts and Cap, baby. 1 year. Let's go.
what's y'all favorite Facts and Cap moment? Since we here, it's been a year.
Watch your tone.
Watch your
I feel like watch your tone just.
It set the tone.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first episodes, wasn't it?
I think that was the first episode.
Oh, okay.
But it was just something about that watch your tone, but you use that shit everywhere after that.
Yeah, we had some.
That was
wild
definitely
moments,
a
man.
funny ass episode because we ain't know nothing about what we was doing.
Not
Niggas was just recording. It was early as fuck in the morning because Adi was falling asleep.
I was
Three
drunk,
drunk niggas
sleep
on the
deprived, talking shit. What we supposed to be talking about?
We wasn't even supposed to put that shit up. That was supposed to be a practice
It was
run.
a practice run that we talking about what we had special stories on that episode. We had
Yeah.
it was lit, man. It was
Fuck
lit.
my bitch.
Fuck my bitch. Fuck, man.
That was your
The
shit?
three-peat.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Like,
3 feet and
If you know, you know.
I think I like one of my favorite moments besides me mine was obviously homie court type shit.
homie court
Or,
was lit.
yeah, the homie court
was
one, but the one Brandon had, I fucked his mama. I fucked his mama.
Y'all know how many people ask me who I was talking about?
Listen, you'll never know. Even if, and most of y'all probably gonna be wrong anyway. So,
I don't know if y'all remember if your chick says a different name during sex episode or
damn, what did we say to that one?
it was wild, bro. We had one. You about to smash a girl for the first time, but she got a tattoo of a little nigga name. We
God
got
damn.
like it's so many stories, so many memories on here, man.
Just
we
appreciate
we
the support,
appreciate y'all supporting us and
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Courts. Appreciate you, Kales. Appreciate you, Jasmine. Y'all let us up in the house. Just up in the, to record. Let people up in the house.
Shouts out to all our guests, man, from A-Rod to Jay Franks to Boroy to Sez to
Tia, Tay,
Tia,
Chi-Chi.
to Chi-Chi to
Who we missing?
to everybody,
Spoon,
Spoon Bros to Corny Jazz,
Mike B.
Mike stepping in,
Yeah, we got.
Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate everybody, man. And season 2, baby, it's gonna get bigger and better, man.
Season 2.
Hey, what episode?
This episode motherfucking 50.
That motherfucker.
Look at this nigga choking on the hookah. And
Episode,
and think about it, man.
Episode motherfucking 50.
Hey, if you really fuck with us, go comment. I think we're gonna do another shirt giveaway. Just for the year anniversary. A couple shirts, we giving away a few shirts. This time, all we want y'all to do, because last time it was a little messed up. So all you gotta do this time is go to our links. It's on everybody page. It's on the Facts Gap page. You go watch this episode. You just go to the episode on YouTube. We'd love you to watch it. But just put your Cash App.
put your cash up.
Put your Cash App on
In the
there.
comments, man.
In the
Put
comments.
your cash up in the comments. We're gonna pick a lucky winner. Let me
Yeah,
random.
we're gonna pick a couple of them. Probably 3.
Probably 3. And then
Everybody get a shirt.
You'll get a shirt, maybe some money. You never know, man.
You know what I'm saying? So show it a little love. But
What we gonna start off today, man?
we starting back to business. So we talked about Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. before on here, like a couple weeks ago, but I don't think he was here.
That's just it's going down Saturday.
It's going down Saturday.
Who you got?
My first question definitely is, who do you have winning?
Like this was the perfect matchup for entertainment wise.
Facts.
Not music. Like Bow Wow was going to beat Soulja Boy in music, bro. Like I don't know why niggas think it's anything different. Like Soulja might make let's just say it's supposed to be 14-6, right? Let's just say that. Soulja's gonna make it entertaining. He's gonna make it to 12-8 with them 2 songs that he's supposed to go. Other than that,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the same thing about Bow Wow at first, but then I just started going through Soulja Boy shit, and I'm like, if he plays the right playlist, Soulja Boy has less mistakes to make. But if he hits some of the shit that I've seen, like if he hits it perfectly, like if he really knows what he's supposed to be doing, it might be closer than you think. It can literally be a photo finish.
Versus has shown, like we've been wrong with verses before, so like I'm not putting anything in stone. My projection is based on their body of work. Bow Wow has more songs than Soulja Boy.
Do you think Soulja Boy is gonna get disrespectful?
Yes, he's gonna
do his rant.
He's gonna get disrespectful.
Do you think he's gonna be that same character that he is online?
I think it's gonna be a little different for that person.
I think they both kind of know that they extra, that they supposed to be extra.
And then you kind of on a bigger platform than just your own page. So like you got sponsors, you got hundreds of thousands of people, maybe over 1 million people watching.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I'm not saying he getting. I ain't saying like he getting Gucci disrespectful. I'm saying like maybe he gonna goddamn.
But he gonna
do a fake rant. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the first to do this. Like
yeah, he gonna get his bag. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be a bit scripted too.
Yeah,
Just between them,
yeah.
Which is fine. Like they do whatever is gonna make it most entertaining.
I think these 2 are the biggest trolls of all time.
So like I just be entertaining.
Bow Wow ain't no troll. Bow Wow be believing in what he's talking about.
I think so.
Nah, I don't think. Soulja went on his rant. Soulja went on his rant the other day. That nigga said, "I was in the street selling crack."
I don't know, bro. He might have been out.
Hey, so look, my first question, we talked that with Soulja. Well, I guess my second question. First of all, that whole rant didn't happen and shit because Charlamagne said they're talking about the Mount Rushmore, which we're gonna get to that. And he said Soulja Boy. He said he can't be on the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta or whatever. He's not from Atlanta, and he went on a rant, basically saying all the streets, all the hoods he from.
Nigga said,
jumping water rails.
I was jumping the motor. Facts of cat. Can you really be from Atlanta if you never jumped a monorail? Like, is that a prerequisite of being from Atlanta? Do you have to jump a monorail once in your life? Have y'all jumped a monorail before?
Well, shit, I was on a MARTA. The last time I've been on a MARTA, there's no way to jump it. It's just like a tall kind of door. But, back in the day, I'm sure they probably did have rails in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't never really had to be on MARTA to the point where I needed to jump it.
I only rode the MARTA once.
Nah, I used to.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Twice.
Yeah,
Back in my day, I used to be on the motor for some reason, going east side, shouts out. But, yeah, man, Atlanta shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do. So, do you think at this point we laughing at Soulja Boy? Like, does he realize that we're laughing at him, or are we laughing with him?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, it depends on what topic it is.
So the Charlamagne topic,
is you from?
I think we was laughing at him on that.
No, we laughing at him at that because it's like
he was really going serious. Like,
is he from Atlanta?
Yeah, but I guess if he want, Soulja Boy spent a lot of time in Atlanta, so why not? Why can't he be from Atlanta?
If he's from Atlanta, Bow Wow from Atlanta.
Yeah, Bow Wow technically is. He technically is, but you know what? We just ain't accepting it. The people ain't accepting it.
Y'all accept Soulja Boy before Bow Wow.
Yeah. Soulja Boy's I would say like semi-accepted around here. So,
What's his hood?
He said he from the West Side Simpson Road. That's what he always said.
Simpson Road, huh?
Hey, but you know what? What's my nigga name? I tracked it out. I tracked it out. He said they used to live together.
I'm not sure Bow Wow. Soulja Boy lives in Atlanta. The difference between
No, they used to live together. I'm talking about in the hood, like back in the day.
When was out there selling crack?
I don't know if he said anything about selling no crack. You know.
Shout out to Soulja Boy, man.
Hey,
one more thing.
Before, this shit about to be
One more thing. So, you know, he was also mad about the whole Mount Rushmore shit, and he was saying he should be on there. Let's take him for an Atlanta artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we all agree that he's not on the Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't we include? Is he able to? Would you feel like he's done enough, or he's taken seriously enough to be in like the honorable mention?
Bro, I'm just gonna start naming names.
Names.
I'm just naming names from Atlanta.
All right.
Like you got 21 Savage,
Yeah.
2 Chainz,
Mm-hmm.
Andre 3000, Bankroll Fresh, Big Boy, Big Country King. I'll say that.
Big country kind.
Like Childish Gambino. Say what you want. Saha.
I need no nigga was from Atlanta.
Who?
Child get beat.
He's out of
From Stone Mountain.
He's like, come on, man. FLY from Atlanta. Like, come on, Swag Sir, Mr. Lennox, Feel My Future.
So boy, that's what they do with all of them.
Albany. You know how like, why everybody from Albany say like that? Albany.
Gucci, Gorilla Zoe, Gunna.
Alright, you won.
I'm just saying, like, I'm on the G's. Like,
Yeah, he said I'm on the G's.
G's, bro. Like, honorable mention. This nigga is not like, y'all ever get a diamond tester? You know, they got like the groups, like the letter groups. Like I think it's like D, E, F,
Yeah.
G, H. That nigga's yellow.
I think when it comes to Soulja Boy,
Yellowstone.
I think when it comes to Soulja Boy influence, his influence did more impact to the internet.
Nah, that's if you talking about influence for the internet.
Well, see, if
Influence.
if we're talking about influence, he definitely has a. He's top. He's honorable mention influence.
He's top 10.
He might be on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree.
Gucci.
I mean, even Jeezy has some influence.
Lil Jon, maybe.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, and then you start getting into
Yeah,
like,
well, that's it. Well, we talking about rappers.
rappers. Yeah,
We talking about rappers.
Then you gotta talk about
Yeah, we talking about
DJs
that.
and shit.
Yeah,
They get
oh my
crazy.
God. Yeah, so I think technically I wouldn't put him on the honorable mention of artists, but if we're including like influence and stuff, then that changes. So I don't know. It's I can see like his influence. I fucks with Soulja, man. Shout out to Soulja. The BT Awards is coming on Sunday.
Shouts out to the BET Awards, I guess.
So I figure we look through, you know, the nominees and say what we think, and we'll come back next week and see who got robbed, or if BT usually kind of get it right. I would say I don't think they get the people that they nominate all the way right, but the list,
Who they got?
yeah, who ends up winning out of that list, to me, I always agree with. So here's the nominees for album of the year. This is the biggest one.
So this is 2020.
Yeah, I guess it will be. I don't know the deadline. Nobody knows the BET deadline.
Nobody know the date.
That shit could be from 2019 to
2021.
Like last week.
Like, what are these dates? I don't see that shit
answer that.
before.
So you tell me the
Yeah.
please.
So the album of the year, they got Chloe and Holly.
That's last year.
What's that
Real shit.
We got noises going on, shit. Oh my
Side
god.
effects coming, man.
We got waves.
A year later.
I thought I was drowning in here.
We drown, man.
Not for real, what that shit is.
Not through a cold with the water, man.
Oh, man, this nigga out here doing science and shit, man. I thought this some real shit going on over here.
Sure, bro.
This nigga doing some science over here, y'all.
With a science project, bro.
This nigga melting the solid in the middle of the field. This nigga's out here like, yo, if I melt a solid with a
Nah, this shit was hitting too strong. I had to take one of them clothes out.
oh my god.
That shit was fucking bad.
I'm not
That
doing
shit fizzled for like a second or two.
Y'all, y'all see how this smoke? Like this shit is literally the fire alarm about to go off.
That motherfucker said,
We might name this motherfucker 400 degrees.
that motherfucker mad in that motherfucker.
Alright, so
Shout out Julie.
album of the year. They got Chloe and Holly, The Ungodly Hour.
Oh yeah, shout out to Tay and Julie and Neri too. Forgot to say them at the beginning.
Hell yeah. Shouts out to, what was
Yeah,
his name?
The trio.
The trio.
Trio.
Shout out to
this
the
bitch.
trio.
Shout out to the trio.
Any other guests we forgot, man. Sorry.
Shout out
So,
Lil
yeah.
Chris.
Shout out first of all, special shout out to Lil Chris.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Hey.
Shout out to Chris.
If it's been a year, you gonna come around? You gonna come around the cameraman?
Follow that man on his Twitch, bro. Follow that man.
Yeah, what's your Twitch, bro?
Oh shit. Superboy Chris.
Superboy,
Chris.
boy with an eye, real Atlanta shit, boy.
Yeah.
Superboy Chris. That's what
Everybody
we
know
at.
he the plug on Gwinnett for all the designs and marketing that shit, bro. Fuck him.
He the plug in the city, fuck that. So, Ungodly Hour, Chloe and Holly. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listen to that shit, so I couldn't tell you what
They
that shit
had some.
sounds.
I did.
They had
It
some.
was-
songs.
I know that it seemed like this one was like they had some classic shit on there because
They had some
it
songs.
This
had
is
good
when they, this
reviews.
when they grew up.
I'm gonna listen to that shit tomorrow and shit. Nas, King's Disease.
Fuck no. Fuck man.
Jasmine Sullivan, Hotels.
Okay.
I didn't listen to that, but I heard that one was
I
really
listen
good
to that
too.
shit often.
I just listened.
For us, Inspire.
Yeah.
I'm about to
shit-
listen to that one tomorrow.
That shit fire, bro. But I'm a big Jasmine.
What, of the
Sullivan
year?
fan. I'm a big Jasmine Sullivan.
I mean, I can't say if it's not of the year if I didn't hear it.
No, that shit is. It's a
I need to hear what else is on there.
But it has a lot of skits on there. So I say it's 13 songs.
Okay, so it's really
She got
on
like
there.
yeah.
Good
six
production.
skits and 7 of them songs.
Hey, it's one of them.
bangers.
It's one of them we really ain't gotta skip too much.
Okay, I'm listening
At
to that
all.
for sure.
I fuck with Jasmine Sullivan.
If I can listen to that shit today, I'm gonna listen to it today. Good News, Megan Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Know who went that?
Blame It on Baby, The Baby, After Hours, The Weekend.
Way right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all of them. My question is, did Lil Baby come out?
It's
This most
song with a
successful
bop
shit.
with it.
Yeah, Blame It on
else
Baby
came
track
like
list. Go to Blame It on Baby track list. We gonna make sure we gonna get this shit right. We gonna get it right. It had Suge. Did it have Suge on there?
That's impossible.
What you said, Blame It on
For
Baby?
Suge to be on there and for a 2021 award show.
This was. I mean, hold on.
That's insane.
It's the album right here.
Yeah.
Blame It on. Okay, Blame It on Baby. No, Baby. That's the wrong album. Blame It on Baby had.
That made no sense for sure.
What is practice? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Nigga said, okay.
All that they gotta do is say okay.
Oh, yeah, practice had Blind. It had.
I think we could.
It had Rockstar on what you call it? Yeah, it had
Deluxe or
Rockstar.
some shit.
Yeah, it had Rockstar on
I feel
it.
like I know who
It had
gonna win.
Nasty with the
So to
Shanti.
me, this is 2-man race. The Weeknd
Mhm.
and to me, Jasmine Sullivan.
Neither one of them
I'm
gonna
giving
win.
it to Meg, bro.
Meg is gonna win it.
Go pull it up.
This shit is so rigged.
You think Meg gonna? Yeah, I think Meg gonna win. No, the.
If they give it to the Weeknd because they didn't give it his Grammy award.
And to me, it should be Jasmine Sullivan. Her album better than Megan.
Nah, Jasmine Sullivan was way better than
Jasmine Sullivan album better than Megan. Megan has some hits, but Jasmine Sullivan album, like, go listen to that shit. The Hotels, like,
Yeah.
she got song after song after song after song.
So you think basically that's who got it? Like
I think that was the best album on that list.
Yeah.
Or The Weeknd. But to me, Weeknd, the album wasn't the best album. It had just like,
And the Weekend is kind of out of their range.
and it was just like more top heavy.
You want the album of the year award winner to be there. You don't even know if the Weekend gonna be there.
And that
But I agree with cameraman. Like, I think they gonna give it to Megan
Meg got it.
I know the Weeknd is definitely not gonna be there.
because it's politics. But it's Jasmine Sullivan in that list, shit.
All right. So with the best female R&B pop artist, they got Beyonce, her, Jasmine Sullivan, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, and SZA.
I got a question. What did Beyonce put out?
She put out that
Was it The Lion King?
the Lion King shit.
I thought that was too. Well, we don't know when that shit's
No, yeah, she brought the Lion King shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of the Lion King shit, I
I'm
don't
like-
know if she her. I feel like I hear her all the time, but I never hear her project.
She just put out an album. It only sold like 34.
Yeah, she has.
Nobody
She's
knew that shit
super
was coming out,
talented.
though. Nobody knew it was coming out.
Oh, this was like a special. Like,
I mean, I don't think it was a surprise.
Oh, was it
just
an
wasn't-
EP or something?
It wasn't pushed.
Who else was on that list?
Nah, it was a good one.
Jasmine, her, Beyonce,
Jasmine, Janae.
What Janae put out?
I don't know. I just know every time I walk up in the room, it's like zenned out and shit. Cause my girl,
the fuck out.
yo, that shit be zenned the fuck out. She be working. I be in there back up on my bullshit.
She had another song. Oh, that was a Sweetie song.
What was it? I never mixed up Janae and Sweetie.
Hey,
She
have
had
y'all
a song together?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you saying. I'm like,
Have y'all ever
Back to the Streets. You know her that? Yeah, come on.
back to the streets.
Yeah, but she didn't have a. Who else?
I mean, she was on Moneybag album.
Listening to Janae, how you go?
No, she's probably the most amazing thing to smoke to. Summer Walker.
So
Now, if we count that album,
So we counting that album. That's a tough
that
album.
album.
But if we count that album, how is Ari Lennox not on that list?
You're right.
This is me to be tripping, bro.
Yeah, wow.
SZA. And SZA just put out some singles.
Since they ain't dropped since 2016.
She put out like 2 singles.
Control
Yeah.
ain't
You
been
know what I'm
out.
saying? She dropped 2 songs in this past 2 years.
So like,
How did Doja Cat not on this?
Maybe they're gonna have. I'm assuming maybe they'll have her on the hip
I'm
hop.
just talking
like,
about,
She
I
is
was
a
talking about
singer.
album of the year. Period.
no, I'm confused. How is SZA on the list and Ari Lennox not?
Yeah, I agree.
That doesn't make any sense.
So out of this fucked up list, who do y'all pick?
I'm gonna give it to Summer. Cause that album was hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Summer too.
That's who I am.
I'm gonna give it to Summer. That one was hard.
She has some balls. Best male R&B. 6 Lack. Black.
I'm gonna lend to y'all expertise.
Just give
Anderson Paak.
I don't know.
Chris Brown. I don't even know what album they talking about Chris Brown. What's my boy name? I don't like this
Chris
name.
Brown had the album with,
Giveon.
Young Thug.
Giveon. I was just telling her, hey, I don't.
Didn't Chris Brown have like a 36 song album?
No, yeah, that song. Yeah, that album with Young Thug. It was
Yeah,
okay.
oh, okay, yeah, the album Young Thug. Tank. In the weekend.
I'm giving it to Chris because I love that
I see
album.
the Chris a weekend on that one.
Hey, I don't like Giveon. What's my
That's
boy
a-
name?
Giveon,
Giveon.
you
That
don't
nigga
like
sound like an opera singer to me, bro.
That's
Like he can sing, but he sound like an opera singer to me.
that's like a smoke break section. Like whenever they announce that you go
Listen,
outside.
they just made Chris Brown sound wise by putting him in a topic with Tank. Like, put
Yeah,
him,
like what? I wouldn't even want to be associated with that list.
he definitely ain't coming. He lived right down the street.
6 Black.
I'm putting Black.
Did he drop an album?
I don't know if they count East Atlanta Love Letter or the he had a mixtape.
What's up with y'all boy Fayez?
Brent Fires, he always need to be up on
I don't know
that.
why he's not
He
on
ain't
that.
put out nothing in a minute though
He
too.
did?
Bro, no, in a minute. They
What's
got
up? He got
He put one in 2020.
They had an album. He had
He
an
dropped
album
one.
that niggas love.
No, I'm saying who would.
He must
Brent
have. I
Fayez.
must have. I mean, I listened to
What
all
song
of them,
he
but I don't
got
know when that
on
one
there?
dropped.
It was like a 9, 7, 8 song project. It was just vibes.
I'm just trying to figure out who he is.
Who? Brent Fires?
Yeah.
Oh,
That nigga's that Thrax, nigga.
he's the nigga that was on the
On Crew Love?
Oh,
They got
he's on
yeah.
Crew with Gold Link.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't never listened.
He's the one singing the hook. That I played it around you.
I ain't know nigga name to put it with the.
Yeah, nah. Yeah,
You
I
said
played
best
it.
rap album, right?
If you ain't
Nah,
happy,
yeah.
don't ask me.
That's on the album.
I've been
Somewhere.
working all day.
Okay, yeah. I heard. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, so I got 6 Lack.
Damn,
I'm
they
going
put-
Chris Brown.
They didn't put Bryson Tiller up there? For anniversary?
Has he dropped?
Does anniversary count?
What is that? I don't know. I haven't listened to R&B.
Anniversary
past
don't
few
count.
years.
I don't think.
Let me look for a couple so we can get past this. Let me see what else they got.
Well, male rap album of the year.
Y'all want to do the female real quick?
I
This one
know
would be
6
interesting
Black
too.
dropped that. 6
Okay.
piece.
We'll do female and male, and then we'll go on to the next one. So, best female hip hop artist: Cardi B,
Okay.
Coi Leray,
Okay.
Doja Cat,
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion,
Okay.
Lotto,
Big
Sweetie.
Lotto. Big Sweetie.
Hey, this is a good list.
And who else?
That's it.
So,
That's a good list.
Courtney Ray, she don't need to be on there 'cause she just newest. She just popping. Cardi B, even though she didn't have an album.
Every hit she put out.
What she got?
had
Two?
WAP,
If we go from 20,
and she had If It's Up, then It's Stuck.
yeah,
That's 2 mega #1 songs in the country. Megan Thee Stallion has some #1 songs in the country.
I feel like Megan. It seemed like Megan was more consistent.
It
But
was
Cardi
on
B
this.
had everything she put out. Was
She put
fire.
out 2 songs.
But we talking about features and some shit
She has
that
some
she might have
features.
been in.
Just
Like
features.
we've heard her a few times, more than 2 times. But
We're not giving no love to the Sweetie.
no, Sweetie had a great year.
Yeah.
Even though I don't fuck with Streety.
Okay.
Streety is up
Streety had
there.
some hits, man.
Cardi, my top 3 so far. I don't know. 4.
Mad.
Okay, so first of all, Coi Leray not supposed to be in there.
Nah, she not supposed to be.
She not a bad.
She's
Ain't no
nominated,
Coi
but-
Leray.
I think
Ain't no way.
next I would eliminate And I love what she did. I would eliminate Lotto
Okay.
because I don't think Lotto did better than Doja.
Doja had a big year.
Doja, like,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Doja got hits.
So
but
now-
like, it's
now-
BET Hip Hop Awards, so you're gonna take points for her
They're
having
not-
pop songs? She has some pop songs.
When Nicki Minaj was doing Starships and all that shit, they was
But
getting
this the
done.
rap.
Doja.
This the rap.
Doja had a
Category.
bigger year than Cardi B. Well, did she?
Yes.
No.
She had a
They both had
she had two number ones.
She had two number ones. Doja only had one number
Doja dropped
one.
that.
No, Doja had two, didn't she?
She had two.
Did Streets go? Or that was just
Was
big
it
on
Say
TikTok.
Something? That Doja dropped?
Say something.
Yeah, she got two. That was one. And
She
then
got
she
the
had
remix
one
for
with
it?
she had the one and her and Nicki Minaj had one together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there it is. And she had an album.
Yeah.
I'll say Doja.
So the last four I was gonna say is Doja, Megan, Sweetie, and Cardi B.
I say come down to Doja and Meg.
I say coming out Doja and Meg.
Meg's gonna win the award.
Meg's probably gonna win the award because politics.
She had a lot going on.
So you think
Doja's
Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna
the
put
biggest
Sweetie at
artist.
number 3.
Doja's
Doja-
probably the
Doja
biggest
number
artist,
2.
like easily.
Doja
Doja number
win.
2. I really feel like Doja should be number 1, but because the way that they go probably
Shouts out to Doja.
it got narratives and politics behind it, and
I
we've
think
been
she's the
seeing
best rapper in their group.
and
too.
we've been seeing Megan Thee Stallion play politic
I think
games.
she's the best rapper in their group.
So yeah, I
Best-
agree.
But Cardi been rapping lately. So.
Yeah, I agree. Let me go to the mail. Hold on. Let me find the mail. That's best news. We don't care about no best news. Oh, maybe I missed it. Oh my god. My apologies. Okay, it's it right here, I think. Best male hip hop artist. The Baby,
Okay.
Drake,
Okay.
J. Cole,
Okay.
Jack Harlow,
Nah, don't.
Lil Baby, and Pop Smoke.
This is easy.
I already got a problem with this list though.
I don't care because
Jack Harlow,
as long as they got the number one.
Jack Harlow, you gotta go.
Nah, he
Lil
had-
Durk,
Jack Harlow had.
Lil Durk, or
Jack
Rod
Harlow
Wave.
bigger than Lil Durk.
Jack
Harlow was big, dog.
Rod Wave or
Jack
Lil
Harlow,
Durk.
Jack Harlow made on Call of Duty. Lil Durk did.
And I personally like Rod Wave better. He was not bigger than Jack Harlow.
What did Jack Harlow sell?
What's
Tyler
poppin'?
Hero
I'm saying, what did he
and What's
sell?
Poppin'.
I'm sure.
I'm saying, what did he sell?
Them two songs alone is Megan Thee Stallion. and two
The
songs
What's
alone.
Poppin' started a viral video and got him on. See that?
And he-
Oh no, Lil
And he
Durk
got-
has been on more hotter songs.
Lil Baby won, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we know Lil Baby wins.
That's Lil Baby win.
Lil Baby wins.
You know what over J. Cole? I mean,
Who's
J. Cole?
number 2 and number 3 since we did
J. Cole.
the thing? We got the Baby still. We got Drake. We got J. Cole.
I don't know what year it is.
Pop Smoke technically could be up there.
I don't know what
The
year
way
it
his
is.
album, that nigga's album.
I got
What
Baby.
you say, like 2020 to basically.
They just gonna give it to Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke, the way that he sold and the way he stayed consistent selling.
I think Pop
I think it
Smoke
might
had a
still be in
bigger
the top
2020. When did Pop Smoke album come out?
Like
Did it come out this year?
Early 2020.
It came out early 2020.
It was last year, right?
came out real early last year.
Okay. I think Pop Smoke had a bigger 2020 than the Baby. Even though the Baby had Rockstar, and he's still the Baby. I think the Baby bigger year was 2019.
I agree.
And then he was like, I'm the best artist 2019, and I'm top 5, top 10.
Yeah.
That's
2020.
If he was still alive, would have been the same way.
It doesn't matter.
No.
I'm not talking about if he's
I'm
alive.
just saying, like
Yeah.
the album, like
No, I don't think
know.
it'd be the We just about to get they 2-week sales.
I don't like this shit. I don't.
I'm gonna put Baby at number 1,
Uzi in that?
2 at Pop Smoke,
Y'all being biased.
and then I'm gonna probably
no
put.
Future, no 21, no.
I feel like whenever J. Cole dropped, it's J. Cole. So
21 dropped in that?
no
in that
DJ
year?
Khaled, no.
Nah,
Yeah, I love you, Khaled.
that last album was mid. Hey, so that Polo G album, that shit was Hall of Mid, not Hall of Fame. My bad. I hope he come to the show one day. Shout out to my boy.
Kill our potentials, man. Shout out Polo.
I guess we ain't getting Nas or Polo G.
Who I hate.
What episode?
Hey, Nas, you ain't Polo.
Hey, Nas was up there, but he wasn't like his shit wasn't that.
Hey, you know who I'd put in front of Nas and nobody at this table gonna agree? Jim Jones.
Alright. I mean, it was a good album, but no.
2020 Jim Jones?
Hey, man, show your age without showing your age.
No, I'm gonna keep it up.
Y'all didn't listen to him.
I did.
No, I did listen to it.
Niggas, I heard niggas say
I did
like,
listen to it.
if Jim Jones and Cameron did a versus, Jim Jones would win. And like that saying based on Jim Jones
Newer shit.
Longevity.
Nah, cause his newer shit like.
And I haven't
classic.
listened.
It
I have
can
not.
be, it can be good.
I don't know
music,
about beating him in a
but it's
I
not
haven't
classic.
listened to Jim Jones' product of my environment.
Oh, you.
So I don't know.
I know you would enjoy it.
I don't
You
know.
would enjoy it. Like,
I don't know. Shouts out to Jim. Shouts out to Capo.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Anyway, chill
Anyway,
out with that Conway shit though. He gonna
Yes.
bust your ass.
Oh, what's up with Benny the Butcher and who's the
Benny
name?
the Butcher up there for my album.
Who be picking on
Forgot about
Freddie
that.
Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs?
Hey, listen.
Freddie
man.
Gibbs deserves to be on
He's
that
nominated
list.
for a Grammy, ain't he? Or that shit was nominated for a Grammy.
Facts.
So yeah.
I get a lot of my shit from Complex, so
Yeah.
shouts out to that Complex, best rapper of the year.
So recently a clip went viral. I'm not sure if it's old or not, but you know Nick Cannon has been. I think he just had a kid there. Welcome. He just had a baby and then he got twins on the way. With another person that confirmed it like a couple days
First set
ago.
of twins, man. I wouldn't even think about another one.
Yeah. So Nick Cannon they asked him why he was having so many kids or why he wanted to have so many kids. Because how many kids is this for him right now? They said
7.
7.
He had 2 twins with a girl he currently with, and
Yeah.
then he had another child.
Okay. So he said they asked him, you know, why he's spreading his seed so much.
That nigga
What's
got
his
the
reason?
twin seeds. I think him and Mariah got twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me play the clip. Here goes his response.
Situation, life-threatening situation. It's honest, it's real. I feel like, I'm running out of time. Every time I think I'm doing good, then I gotta go back to the fucking hospital and it's like, I almost died this time, the blood clots and shit. I'm feared. I welcome it. I got to a space now where it's like, it's probably gonna happen. I'm probably gonna die sooner than most people. And because that's what the doctor said. But I'm living life like, what did the doctor say? I might die in the morning, so let's fuck all day. Like the doctor literally said to me, I don't understand how you're still alive. Like you have two blood clots in your lung and one in your heart, like that.
But Nick, what if the doctors are wrong?
All right.
You're a 90-year-old man with 100 kids.
That's fucking amazing.
Alright. So Nick Cannon, for those who probably might not have heard it too clearly, he basically just said that the reason he's having so many kids is because, he has lupus. I think he has maybe something else, but he has life-threatening diseases. And he basically said, the doctor always tell him, because of the way he keeps up his health, the doctor is saying, I'm surprised you're still here. And he told him, you're basically going to die sooner than most people just because of your conditions. And so he basically said that's the reason he's spreading his seed. You know what I'm saying? He's a celebrity. I guess he wants to, keep a legacy going.
And he know he can afford it.
Yeah. So my question, I guess, is that selfish? Is that a selfish way of thinking?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Only because he has the means to provide for all of that. It's not like he just out here and is gonna leave the mama struggling and the kids gonna have a bad upbringing because they ain't got what they need to continue with life. But I mean, shit, that's one of the top when it comes to black people in that industry. He got the money. Shit, why not? I don't think he gonna be there while he's alive for everything that he can. Like, he don't seem like a deadbeat nigga that ain't gonna do that. So I like it.
He has a lot of money, and that's access to a lot of shit he can provide for children. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't think it's like if you might not be here that much longer, don't you want your kids to grow up without a father? That's the only part I really
That's where
see.
I feel like it's selfish. That's why I feel like it's selfish. Because it's like, even though we know nobody's questioning your money, nobody's questioning your dedication to your children. My thing is, if it's organic and that's just how it happens, it happens. I ain't mad at that. But to actually say the reason that you're having these kids is for your legacy, basically. So it's kind of like, I guess it's not like as big of a violation, I should say, because obviously the women that he's having sex with, I would hope that they know this. They've discussed this or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But it is selfish in a sense. I ain't saying it's overly selfish, but it is kind of selfish. If these women agree with him, then that's one thing. So I don't know. If they agree with it, then it's less selfish. It's still a sense of selfishness, but if it's agreed on, then not a violation, I guess. But I would say this.
Violated for what?
I would say
I don't think
this.
so. But selfish. Like having kids.
Yeah, I think it's kind of selfish to put a kid in the world knowing that you might not be there for that long.
But maybe he may feel like
So-
he might actually be here that long. He
But let me
might
ask you-
do-
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I don't know,
selfish,
but the
though.
way he just
If you
described
might not be here, it's selfish to try to procreate.
I feel like
Outside
it's,
the can. If you
I feel like it's
if you
only
have
selfish.
intimate death.
Yeah, if you're
and
like
you
if you're
approach
with
it-
somebody and y'all decide to do it as you're dying, then no, I don't think it's necessarily selfish. I don't think it's necessarily selfish.
But it might not be.
But he's having kids with multiple women, and he's saying that's the sole reason. There's,
I think he was saying more like fuck it, like fuck it.
yeah, that's what he's saying. Like that's what I'm sitting there. Like the attitude, I think that come with it
It's
says selfishness. Like fuck it, like if I have 'em, I have 'em type shit, you know. So that's what I'm assuming. Listen,
No, I was trying to do something.
he's fixing some shit.
I was trying to. Put the charger.
All right, so I got you. So Slim Jimmy, he did a quick little Instagram question from Ray Schremer. I guess he got his nails painted like he was working out.
Was it black?
Her shit was like white and black, or
It was
white,
mixed.
white, black, and red. It was like a few colors.
It
And
was Lotto.
he asked, "Is it social?" Big Lotto Slimmy.
Big Lotto.
He had this the mulatto set of getting your nails painted. Like he didn't have off white, he had black, he had all them shit. So Is it-
black and white?
is it sociably acceptable to get your nails painted as a man in these
Bruh,
days?
I remember what was like Shop Boys, like that FLY era, 09, 2010, Party Like a Rockstar era. Niggas was painting their nails, talking about I'm a rockstar. Like I remember that.
Oh, niggas was getting their nails painted.
Niggas, niggas was getting nails painted.
You don't remember when the whole hood was walking around with their nails
The
painted?
hood was walking
That
around
wasn't no,
with
but that wasn't the rockstar era.
Yeah,
It was.
That was like Young
It was
Thug.
right at the end.
That
It
was
was the
like.
end of the rockstar era.
Beginning of thug.
I think
beginning
y'all
of the Stoner
niggas.
era.
I think y'all niggas got y'all shit.
Era
Nah,
was Stoner?
when he did Stoner, he still wasn't doing that. This was like a couple years later. This is like I got me a chick. I got a chick lifestyle.
Nah. I'm
That's
talking
that
about-
era. That's when he started.
I'm talking
I'm saying
about-
that's when Young Thug started doing the nail painting. Cause that's who I get credit to doing this shit.
But niggas was doing that shit back then though.
I don't know.
remember.
Maybe I just don't remember.
Shouts out to the hood. Niggas was talking about I'm a rock star.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know. I remember when
It's
niggas
just-
around over here getting their nails painted, and it was in the Young Thug era. It wasn't in the Rockstar era.
Cool. Maybe I got my ear. mixed
Yeah,
up.
it wasn't in that era.
I'll
That's
be
what I'm trying to
drinking.
say.
But
be drinking.
facts.
Save that for the next.
Like, 'cause we was going to grown folks club.
My thing is with that is it socially acceptable? The real like the political, the wise answer is it's socially acceptable if the society accepts it. So the majority of people
The real
do.
question should be: is it socially acceptable in the hood? Or to
All right, in the hood.
and to black people?
At that point, you have some people looking, but if the niggas that are looked at as respectful for hood niggas or stand up niggas or niggas that's solid, people aren't gonna criticize them as quickly as a fuck nigga who do it.
Yeah.
If it's a nigga like that nigga a clown and he do that shit, or a nigga he do it for clout. If it's a nigga, they be like, man, that nigga's a solid nigga. That nigga stand up nigga. He paint his nails. You're not gonna be as quick to criticize him. For one, because you don't want that problem. For two, it's like, alright, because you respect them.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they dictate that. But obviously, I say it's not because it didn't last.
I got you.
That's my.
I kind of agree with that. I agree with that.
My thing is, it's 2021, nigga. Do what the fuck you want to do. Now, if you gonna catch these jokes, you just gonna catch these jokes if you want them at home. But if you some random nigga in the street, you want to paint your nails, nigga, do it.
Right. And there we have it. And there we have it, y'all. So, the IKEA, did y'all see the IKEA menu?
Shouts out to
That made
everybody
you look good as
watching
fuck.
this shit live, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all leave some comments, man. We seen you, bro. Appreciate y'all checking in live. Let's go.
So IKEA, they did basically they fed their employees,
Yeah.
and it was Juneteenth,
They gave him a good ass menu.
and so it looked like they made a menu catered. Yeah, it looked like they made a menu catered to black people, right? So like some of the shit I seen they had was fried chicken, watermelon, mac and cheese, potato salad, collard green, candy yams. So
I mean, go ahead.
so basically, you know, they was getting flack for that, especially the first two was fried chicken and watermelon.
That is my thing. If they just take away the watermelon fried chicken, not one nigga would have a problem with it. If they said this is a
And
black
they just took away the watermelon. The list
They
is
said the
cool.
watermelon is cool.
I think
I didn't hear the watermelon when I first heard about it.
It's just that
What?
stereotype, cause I don't know about y'all, but like,
You know, I like both.
niggas, I'm not saying niggas don't like watermelon,
And I
but
like them together.
are you cool? I ain't never seen a nigga eat chicken and watermelon together in my
Hey,
life.
I swear to God.
Where?
Nigga, I'm from Kentucky, nigga.
Nigga, have you
I was
ever
born
ate
in
outside?
Kentucky.
Have you ever been in the
Bro,
nigga,
I got that chicken
I
just
got
came
family.
up.
That's some country
You
shit.
eat the
there?
watermelon before the
Nigga, first of all, if you cook your chicken outside and you and they
You
make
waiting
you
on
take
the
your
chicken?
watermelon outside with some newspaper,
I ain't never seen a nigga
You
eat
can't eat no watermelon in the house with no kids.
you gotta go outside
Niggas
with
don't
a
eat water.
newspaper, bro.
I'm too with that for that. Niggas don't eat watermelon.
I forget you from New York too,
Right.
so you know maybe that's got something to do.
It's some country shit there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't relate to it then. And then it's like African and that too. So it's like it's another degree of separation. So it's like no.
It's like you ain't that black. That means you ain't just
I
said.
ain't
I'm 65% in this shit.
Like age.
A little deeper than beige, you know what I'm saying? A little deeper than beige, you know, but
I'm just saying, like, maybe in the country when niggas do that shit, Kentucky, deep south. But I'm from, like, I grew up in Columbus too. Like, I ain't see that shit.
listen,
I ain't see
my
that shit.
people have a farm, nigga. I'm talking about fucking horses, dogs, cats, ducks, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You got fruit that you can just pick up off the,
Nigga, you ever had a blackberry
tree.
off the tree?
yeah, like,
I used to pick blackberry shits off the tree when I was a kid.
see, shout out to Talladega, Alabama.
But
But
that was like,
that's where you gonna
shit
see.
you wasn't supposed to.
Niggas got the deep fryer outside.
But
And they cooking that motherfucker and you eating
But
watermelon.
we talking about the stereotype.
And you eating
The
watermelon.
like Twitter is the people who respond to it. They're not the people out in the country. You feel me?
Yeah.
We talking about the stereotype.
Yeah, not everybody rock like that.
So the stereotype is somebody should have been in the creative department like,
Or should they should have
Scratch
gave it a
watermelon.
choice to the employees, like, dude, shit, you know what I mean? What do y'all think about this?
scratch watermelon. Just
Yeah.
have it, but don't list it.
I think the best thing to be is honest. I think the best thing to be is honest with your employees. Not saying that they didn't lie or anything, but like transparent, I should say. So that's why I say, me personally, I feel like they should have just asked, like, hey, we want to honor Juneteenth. What do y'all think is the best way,
Scrimps.
food wise, to do it? Now, if the votes came in saying chicken and watermelon, then you do it, and then you got you got an excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, 65 of the black people that in the company said this. So I don't know. To be honest with you, I think it's more funny than I'm
not
offended. Like,
it's
I'm not
that-
offended.
Like, I don't know. People real sensitive. In
I'll be like this. We're like this. Bless your heart, baby. You trying.
Eat what
You
want.
trying. That's how I would look at that. You
Hey,
trying.
they ain't really fucked with us in years, so now they trying to do some
Yeah.
shit. They trying to think they doing something we like, but they just ain't doing it right. They just trying too
Give a
hard.
push effort.
Yeah, they get an E for effort.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Y'all just get out y'all feelings too.
Hey, real quick on this one, Tristan Thompson, man. His name, he stay in the news. So I just seen two things this week. One of it was like a story about him coming to a party in LA, I think, and he walked in a room with 3 girls and he didn't come out for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And they said he was cheating. So
Yeah, bro.
they said he came back
Conversation.
allegedly. No, wait.
When you get to know somebody, it take you like 10 minutes.
This is tea. Look. This is tea. That story was like tea without the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they didn't. Then they said he came out zipping up his pants, right? Like, how convenient. And then they basically said that a girl put up a tweet saying like Tristan Thompson, the only reason he didn't cheat in 2020 is because he couldn't leave the house because of COVID. And don't ask me how I know that. Like, insinuating that
It was setting this shit up.
yeah, like he told her personally, or like, you know what I'm saying, she has a way of knowing this. My question is, at this point, it's been a long line of Tristan Thompson is a cheater. At this point, should they just let him cheat in peace?
Like, literally, bro.
He gonna do it. And she gonna take him back.
If it wasn't for TMZ, this nigga was like,
He might be the best cheater ever.
be like, come on.
He fucked with
bro.
a Kardashian, that's why. So they ain't gonna let that shit go. But I definitely think bro should be able to cheat in peace. Now he should still be able to get the consequences, whatever he deserves. But it do seem like people is more so looking for clout by speaking on his name, like, or if it's a slow news day, just say you seen Tristan Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe some of the stuff of what they saying. Like, even if you go in a room with 3 girls, I mean, it ain't the best look, but we don't know what happened. You know, you can't just go around here accusing.
I'm just saying.
That nigga's guilty.
You already know.
Hey, that nigga was cheating. Like,
That nigga ain't cheating.
that nigga was cheating, but he deserved to cheat in
They was
peace,
in there
bro.
making a business deal.
I ain't saying everybody else deserved to cheat in peace, but he deserved a little privacy. God damn, I feel like they just be putting some shit on his head top.
Camera, man.
I feel like bro,
Hey, shout outs, bro. Good look.
I feel like bro just easy to blame. He a punching bag when it
Let
comes
that
to
nigga
cheating.
live, bro. Like, he been consistent.
Let him get caught on his own.
Man, you nigga know what he about.
Exactly.
Trying to change that man.
Hey, did you see T-Pain and Usher? Did you see what T-Pain said about Usher?
Yeah.
Hold on, man, because T-Pain said he was depressed for 4 years after this shit right here. So,
I mean,
wait.
Man, I want to tell you something, man. This nigga, what's good? I thought he was about to tell me something real. He sounded real concerned. He was like, man, you kind of fucked up music. I didn't understand.
You said with the music?
Usher was my friend. He was like, nah, man, you really fucked up music for real singers.
Damn, Usher.
Literally at that point, I couldn't listen. Is he right?
Why is this shit so emotional, bro?
it's the music.
I'm too hot for this shit.
And that
Shout out
is
to
the
the
very
barbecue
moment.
sauce. Coming soon.
And I don't even think I realized this for a long time. That's the very moment that started like a 4-year depression for me.
So they fucked up when they put that background music behind it.
Yo, they made that shit so emotional. I don't know if he was that emotional.
I must be on this shit. Like, I don't think that depression shit is funny. It's real, whatever. But like, Usher did hella auto-tune shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But he do it before
So
after
he ain't
T-Pain.
shit. So that nigga T-Pain.
No, he say he fucked the
You
game.
fucked up music.
He had to join it.
Oh my god.
Hey, that shit was a hit. So you use that
This
shit for a
nigga was
hit?
like, so like, I don't know.
Yo, he was not. I ain't. Hey, T-Pain been coming out with a lot of fucking stories lately, bro. Yeah, fuck. Hey, T-Pain, you know what? You my nigga, bro.
He
You
just
can
checked
go.
his DMs.
But I don't believe you, nigga. You lying.
You think he
Yeah,
lying?
you lying. Maybe you just was drunk. Maybe you was drunk up in goddamn the Velvet Room back in the day. You was a little drunk
You
and
think
you think that
T-Pain
that nigga said, yo, like you turned up music. He thought you said like you fucked up music. Yeah, you really turned that shit up for artists like me.
I'm going the opposite way. Usher definitely said that shit. He said that shit with "Oh my God" already
I
made.
think you turned up music. What you say? You fucked up music. Okay,
Yeah, I think that nigga was just drunk in the Velvet Room, bro.
shit.
I think Big Meeks was around the corner.
I think you
And
turned
Jeezy,
up
I think
music.
T.I., he was like collecting guns in the parking lot at the time. Like niggas was doing some wild.
Nah, this nigga Usher said that shit, but he already had "Oh my God" waiting with hella auto tune on that.
He tried to clear that nigga out. What'd you say? He tried to calm him down.
Like, nah, I know this nigga ain't legal on record shit
Has
for
Usher
a
and
year.
T-Pain ever made music together?
The remix.
Which
To what?
No, that was R. Kelly.
Who?
The same girl.
Robert
remix.
Kelly.
Same girl remix.
That's even worse, nigga.
Hey, Robert, my nigga.
I don't know, but like I do remember when niggas was going at the T-Pain for auto-tune. Jay-Z, that for auto-tune. Like it was just an era where niggas was like.
It was an era that.
Nah, see, the
Oh,
He said he feel like
Jay-Z shit hurt him, but didn't hear Usher.
No, he just said the Usher
No.
shit started.
started his depression.
Started.
When he
So
looked
Jay-Z
back,
killed. So it's Jay-Z. It's somebody else's
it
fault.
added to that shit.
I feel like, first of all, I feel like Auto-Tune never died, but I think that what happened was it stirred
Same
T-Pain
girl
away
remix
from it.
was fine.
Because T-Pain tried to make an album without Auto-Tune.
and then that was the end of it.
Yeah, and then he ended up, when he go back doing it, and now he getting features and shit, he's making placements, he's back. It's like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. Like, he was a little insecure. Which
He was insecure about it because niggas like you can't sing without auto-tune.
Yeah.
And then he try to be experimental with it. Shout, like, I'm glad you're not in that depression no more.
Yeah.
He didn't say fucked up. He said
turned up,
bro. You gotta listen to you, man.
Turned up. You fucked up, bro.
Y'all in the studio. Y'all just gave a whole album for this nigga. He said that shit.
I hope you thought of that. You just freestyle.
I just don't know that. I'm high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
That was classic Just.
So last night we seen what Trae Young did to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Did we ever? Okay, he's cold. Okay, no.
Yeah, he went crazy. So he went crazy on that last night. And this how y'all was talking about that shit.
She did.
He went crazy. Last night he went crazy, Trae Young. And I woke up this morning and, you know, everybody's saying like he's a superstar. He's a superstar. That was basically his coming out party to show that he's a superstar. My first question is Trae Young a superstar? And my second is, what do you think qualifies you to be a superstar in the NBA and sports, whatever it may be?
NBA, I think it's a little bit easier to be a superstar than, like, let's say, we want to talk about two sports here.
Yeah,
NFL, the longevity makes you a superstar. I actually, but no, I'm sorry, I fuck with baseball. I'm a Yankee fan. It's my first.
I just thought you said go on your point.
But like NFL is hard to be superstar. It's hard to be consistent in the NFL as opposed to like NBA where it's kind of like once you're there, you're there. So it's easy to see. Like once you start balling, once you reach your peak, you're there for the most part. It's easy.
You get there real early.
So is he a superstar? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's especially like in Atlanta market. Like you start thinking about Atlanta superstars, the Hawks.
Yeah.
Who you got? Joe Johnson.
Basically, he's done what no Hawk has ever done.
Like Joe Johnson.
At this point, he done got them a win.
Dominant
in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mookie Blaylock, Dikembe Mutombo, showing my age. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he is like in recent history the biggest Hawks thing that happened in Atlanta Hawks, and like the more he keeps putting performances as he's doing. Like he's putting all-time performances in the NBA playoffs, like in the history of the NBA, 48 points.
So do you think that he's a star or a superstar?
I think he's a superstar. And I think what qualifies you as a superstar is when the name recognition, stats, and accomplishments all meet.
So is he more of a superstar? Has he skipped over Jason Tatum?
Yes. To me.
Jason Tatum been to the Eastern Conference Finals. He's
not
never led.
Superstar.
He's never led.
Has he skipped over Jason Tatum? No.
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment. Jason Tatum has every time Jason Tatum on TV is prime time.
But has he had the performances in those moments?
He don't put up 50-point playoff performances in the first round. And he said he made it to the conference finals.
But that doesn't make you a superstar.
But you know what? No. I'm gonna tell you why he skipped over him. I'm gonna tell you why he skipped over him. Because he's had he's had less to work. He did this with less to work with.
I'm talking about going forward.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I think he skipped over Jason Tatum. Like he's currently ahead of Jason Tatum in the superstar area.
Currently, as in this playoff, but at the start of next season, I don't think he's gonna go.
I think of the start of next season he is.
Okay, speak on it.
I'm just saying because he did it. He did it with less. Like he's doing this with ordinary Joes. Like not that they bums. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but this team they picked them. They literally nobody even said they was gonna be the Knicks, and that's no disrespect. I'm just saying like they didn't. They was like picking them basically on the same level as the Knicks. Mm-hmm. Like the Knicks thing was like, can they get up to the second round? Maybe, and if they do, that's their accomplishment. Mm-hmm. So he's gotten you, especially with what he's working with for the team history, like as well. Like he's with like Jason Tatum he's got better teammates on a like upscale, like high talented level, and then on top of that,
not by that much, but he is more.
On top of that, he's got a better organization.
Definitely.
A historic organization.
Come on, Celtics, yeah.
So I think that it's been catered to him better to be that. But he has a better supporting cast. I would say over the years he's had a better supporting cast.
But it could be
I think
1 year.
that this, like, literally, this is from like Trae Young. People don't pay attention to what he did his rookie year. What he did.
Because he didn't make the playoff.
He didn't make the playoffs, but he was an all-star already. I mean, his rookie year, what's the name that wasn't in the all-star? He was an all-star, but
What
we didn't think that he was.
Jason
What's
Tatum.
my man's name? Luka Doncic.
What I'm saying,
his
Jason
rookie
Tatum
year.
pretty much been in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, better supporting
And this
cast.
sounds like the.
Even better coach.
Hey, but
Trae Young has
also,
switched coaches.
This-
This is an intern coach that he doing this with.
A question.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
I think he had more to accomplish. More, he got more stamps. He got more
But
stars.
does superstar always mean you're the best?
The best player, what? Best at what? At the top of
Like superstar,
basketball.
like you really have to be great, but also be a star at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I said, he got the names.
Yeah, he got the way
he
he do
does
it,
the shit
the
on the
swag.
court. He,
The market
like
matters,
you gotta
too.
have to be a superstar. You can't just be a great basketball player.
Yeah, you need the market. You need that.
Jason
fan
Tatum
base.
ain't got that shit.
You crazy, you motherfucking head. What?
Nah, he don't got what Trae got.
Over Ice Tray?
Like,
You
if
don't call this nigga Ice Tray like this is
y'all living in the Atlanta market. That's not
No,
bigger than
nigga,
Boston. I'm talking about where you
What
watch.
he's saying, what he's trying to say is that
Like
basically
marketing?
he has, yeah, he
He's
has,
a superstar.
he has more areas. He has more areas. He's
As
more
far as
diverse.
the cooler nickname, but he's
No.
still in a smaller market than Boston.
I mean,
And you
it
said
hurts
it.
him. It hurts
It's
him.
not
It hurts who? Jason Tatum?
Yes.
Boston is a bigger market than Atlanta.
What you're not understanding, in the smaller
He's saying
market,
that's why he picks
I-
Trae Young.
Trae Young is still doing better than him as far as a superstar role.
I bet Jason Tatum jersey sells more than Trae Young.
Will I bet you it won't sell beginning of next year?
I think you can look that up.
I don't know.
Can you look that up?
Well, maybe he would just because of Boston. Just because
think
it's
the
in
market-
Boston.
like,
Boston
the market-
itself, but I'm talking about
That's why it's like Atlanta is like just catching on because it's like, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just know Jason Tatum. Every time I look on
What
ESPN,
you said, Culture 3 got to be discussed right after.
what you want to talk about, man.
who that?
We gonna get there.
Who that? Who's talking?
I'll take. I mean, we already
Hey,
said
my
Culture
boy, he
3.
always showing support, man.
My homeboy that be taking my side.
Yeah.
He be taking my side before you fuck niggas.
Fucking man.
I'll just say that the Culture 3, that shit.
My nigga, he Boston a bigger market than ATL.
is a trade.
All right,
That's what I said.
talk to these dumb niggas, bruh.
But no, I said that. I said
we
that.
agree.
Talk to these niggas, bruh. I didn't about that shit.
They're both in the top 15 selling jerseys.
That don't-
Saying
who is more?
They just said they both in the top 15. I'm looking for who said.
If they all, if that,
Oh,
if
yeah.
they're top 15 in the same range.
This is my biggest point to it. Jason Tatum been on that ESPN, Marv Albert, TNT market. Trae Young just
But
not
okay,
getting
so what
Trae
I'm
Young just
so
not
this,
getting-
and I think that's not
just
something
not
to do with
getting
my
somebody to the
question.
party.
So if he's, let's say he's been on it like this, but Trae Young is going like this, like he's moving up, while he's just staying steady. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm thinking about. So this the
We'll see.
top 15
I
right
wasn't gonna say
here.
it out loud.
Trae Young is 14 and Jason Tatum is 8.
That's before.
We'll see next year.
Alright.
We'll see next year. Like I was wrong about the Drew Holiday
But
signing.
superstar.
Walking barely wrong, but they proved that that's just enough to make it with Giannis
Yeah.
signing the max.
Alright, so what we gotta say about Culture 3, bro? The folks is asking.
Culture 3.
Culture
Speak
3.
on.
Culture
Speak on.
3. Matter of fact, I owe 10 push-ups, so I'm going to do it while y'all talking. I'm going to do my 10 push-ups. If they went number 2, I thought they should.
Polo G.
Polo G, it was close, man. It was.
Hey, y'all know my
6,000?
numbers. My
Yeah.
numbers was very accurate. I had the closest numbers too. We're gonna go back and listen to that.
So yeah, I think that
That's a fact.
I think that Culture 3 though. I think Culture 3 was.
Hey, Culture 3 was a
What the fuck?
great ass.
Are we live, Envy?
We live. We back up.
Yeah, we good. Culture 3, I think, really is a great album that I'm gonna keep on listening to. It's on regular rotation. It might not be the biggest.
It's not Culture, but it's better than Culture 2.
Culture 3, a masterpiece. You heard?
Listen.
I don't think like Culture 3.
Maybe it's a classic maybe it's a classic in the future. Maybe it's just a really good album. It's somewhere between that for me. Like maybe it's a classic in the future. I don't know. But I also think that it's a really good album. I just think it's a really, really good album.
Alright, let's cut the bullshit, bro. Is Culture 3 better than J. Cole album?
Nigga, we ain't talking about this a pre-production.
We did it, but like we talking about
I
it.
can't say
Niggas want to say
Can I
album of the year, so let's.
It's hard for me to judge
That's
because they're two different.
That's all I want.
Personally, what I want to hear first, I'm gonna listen to Migos before I listen to J. Cole.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
To me, that's just what I want to hear. Like that's music for me. That's the sound I like. That's the shit I like.
Okay.
Like I just personally think that album was better. But
Okay.
if somebody told me J. Cole was better, I'm not gonna argue him.
So that was a personal thing overall. So take yourself out of it. You're outside of your own bias, because I think you can do that musically. You can separate it. Like I wasn't the biggest. I'm not the biggest.
I'm not the biggest Biggie fan.
I'm not the biggest whoever fan, but I can be like that nigga's catalog. It speaks for itself.
I played J. Cole album just as much as I've played Migos album so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that Migos album is, to me personally,
It's better.
it's just better. But if some
Better in what sense? Better. You said it's better for shit you like listen to. Outside of the content, then what about like production?
I feel like they both was great.
What about bars, like lyrics, like niggas saying, "Damn, that shit was hard." Like the shit he was saying,
It's tough.
tough. But as far as content, shit you want to hear to, Migos. Justin?
If I had to pick, I would pick the Migos. But I think it's like they both, like if I say like top albums of the year, I think that they'll both be like in the same area. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see them being back to back. But I would say the Migos just because we haven't heard from them longer and their name has been in the press, like, you know, for negative energy. People kind of turned their back on them and kept saying like how, you know, they washed, they old, all of that. So I think that I will pick the Migos. I think the Migos have what was the question specifically?
Is the Migos album better than J. Cole album?
I do think that I want to hear the Migos more on a daily basis, for one. I want to hear them, that's more daily basis. As far as like J. Cole's a bigger artist, so maybe expectations is bigger. I don't know. But I prefer to take the Migos.
What about you?
Like, I'm biased, bro. I'm from the north. Like, these niggas, like, I've always been a nigga that supports people, yeah. To support people that I know. Especially, like, there's people that everybody make music. Everybody trying to be a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are actually decent, I'm gonna be, like, even more impressed with. Because, like, damn, you're actually decent. And I know you. So it's kind of like, Migos, like, that's home team. Like, I'm gonna fuck with them. And it's easier to, like, associate J. Cole as just like a rapper. Migos came out later, so I need to sit with it more. That's my answer. That's my short answer. I need to sit with it more.
That's your safe answer.
I need to sit with it more, bro. I don't think it's Culture 1. I'll say that.
Alright.
I don't think it's Culture 1.
Alright.
Hey man.
Here we wait, Chris. Move it over. Look at the angle, bro. Yeah. Perfect. Here we go, yo. Say what? What's the scenario?
Hey.
Alright. So my first one is Cousin Sticky has been dating Tracy for 3 months. He has 3 kids and he takes care of all of them, right? Good father, no complaints about the man he is as a father. Tracy's friend and her having a conversation one day, and Tracy's friend tells her, if you don't have kids and you're dating a nigga that has kids, you're settling for less. So now Tracy is re-evaluating the relationship. Is that a true statement that her friend said, or should she shut up?
She should have mind her own goddamn business.
Or is it both?
No, she need to mind her damn business. I mean, I get the point you trying to make, but it's just like, I don't know. You gotta know. It ain't got shit to do with you. If that's what she want to do, that's a choice. You make a point a small point if that's how it should be in the sense, but everybody right to how the fuck they feel.
Yeah, I agree with Brandon. Like, that's none of the friend business for them. But they even, like, in general speaking, like, nah, you could be stepmom of the year. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Like, why you hating on cause of stick situation? Like.
Did you like the nigga for him or the situation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you like the nigga, don't you?
Or even if he got kids, like if you fuck with the kids, he put in a situation, everything is amicable. Like, what's wrong with it? Like, I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying, like, that shit. If it worked for you, then there's nothing wrong with it.
That's right.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think her friend. I get, like you said, the same thing. Like, I get the point she's trying to sell, but.
You just make
That's also your own preference too.
Make it 100% there. Yeah. In life, nothing is ever.
Yeah, like
100%.
some people. I mean, if you like kids, and y'all are still young enough, if you want to procreate yourself and still live your life and whatever, like you don't mind. It's maybe it's not for everybody.
We know people that got stepdads and step parents in their life. Yeah. They love their step parents.
It's not for maybe it's not for everybody, but I wouldn't say you settling for less.
Settling for less.
You a disrespectful girl.
I
want to know her relationship status.
You're right. You might have missed a lot of goddamn. You might have missed a lot of niggas, a lot of blessings thinking like that. So I don't know. Didn't you have one? And then I got a last one. You said the one.
Facts of cat. Wendy is the only girl with the all brother siblings. She's overprotective of all of them, right? One of her brother's new girlfriend and Wendy don't get along. Every time they get together, it's drama. Wendy and one of her brothers talk every day, and the girlfriend, who was pretty much perfect in every other way, like the brother loves her. She's fucking the ideal girlfriend, except her and Wendy don't get along, right? So Wendy's brother and her girlfriend, where was that way? Wendy and her brother talk like every day, and her girlfriend, who's perfect in every other way, feels disrespected about Wendy. How should the brother handle it?
I'm gonna say the same thing I said on last. The brother got mind his own goddamn business. Alright, the sister. Because Wendy's the one mad, right?
They both are.
Yeah, so the girls.
You're saying basically they get into it
basically
every time. How she handle that, like trying to diffuse that?
I feel like it's on, like, bro, look.
What's
I love you as a sister.
situation?
I love you as my woman. But this shit gonna be separate but equal. How the hell you wanna say it? Like, I love you, but y'all need to figure out a way to make it work.
I mean,
cause I'm not gonna not.
So you gonna leave it up to them?
I'm still gonna do what I said. I was like, if I want to marry you, I want to.
You are like you and your sister grew up like close, and y'all like best as the friends.
If I have two separate relationships, I'll have two separate relationships.
So you just try to separate them. Justin,
I'm gonna get them together and sit them down.
And if they be like, I don't fuck with that bitch. Man, I don't fuck with that bitch. Like they get out of character when they're around each other.
What I say is, if I sit them down, I'm gonna try to get them to reconcile. If they can't reconcile, and it's just apparent, then I'm gonna be like, all right, well, can y'all at least agree not to do anything, like to calm down with the madness, out of respect for me. Y'all don't gotta argue. At least let it be known that y'all ain't gotta get into it how this same intention.
So what if your sister say something like this? We've always been close. You know I got your back. You know I love you like anything. I don't fuck. No, let me finish. I don't fuck with her, and I can understand you want me to be cordial when she around. But what if when y'all got kids and I'm trying to be an auntie to my nephews and shit like that? Like, isn't a force me to be separate from you?
No,
to not be a problem.
So if you just, like I said, man, if you're a real transparent, good man, good brother, good, you know what I'm saying, husband, it's gonna work itself out. That's how I look at it. That's the faith kind I have in it. Like, it's gonna work itself out. You're gonna find a way to be a good big brother and tell her, like, listen, this is the way things is gonna be. You're like, everything you're doing is out of respect of me. You have whatever issue you have with her, but at the same time, it's gonna argue like your kids, our kids, they need to play together. Like, you know, we can figure that out. It's not like it's gonna be a trust. I ain't saying it's gonna be an easy task to do, but I think if you work on your family, how you supposed to work on your family, things is gonna work. You can make it work. I believe it's possible.
I feel like that situation is tough because like if you're really close to your sibling and you start to separate once you get a significant other, and in that situation sometimes there can be even jealousy with it because it's like everybody's not that close to their siblings. It's like super close. Sometimes jealousy is like, why are you talking to her every day or whatever the situation is. But I think it gets complicated the more and more the brother and the girlfriend become further in their relationship. They get married, they start having children. Mom gonna have a lot more say so with the kid, just in general. Just in general. The father can lay the law. You go to work, the mother watching that kid every day, like, I don't want that girl watching. You know what I'm saying? It's tension with women.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take whatever I can get, but I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe
it's basically like saying, Justin said basically, he's gonna be like, y'all, I know y'all don't fuck with each other, keep it cordial when I'm around. What I'm saying is the longer that goes, the more distance the relationship's gonna be. Because
I don't agree with that.
No,
though.
it's not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't agree
once
with
the
that.
kids get involved and shit,
I think that the reason-
the girlfriend becomes the wife.
So this is
the
why I
wife start
agree.
being petty. Like,
So look, this is why I don't agree with that.
No, if you
Sister
say
start
keep it
getting-
cordial, then petty's out the window. It's not even nothing about being petty.
I'm gonna like
they
this.
ain't gonna listen to you.
So what I'm saying is, if they respect you and they actually remain cordial over, like the
But
reason
they
it's
just
so
avoid
the
each
reason
other.
it's so emotional. The reason it's so emotional at the beginning is because it's fresh. I think as time goes on, you get a little bit more mature. You know what I'm saying? If everything is on the up and up, and that's just the situation, I think that that's what I'm saying. Like I think that time heals everything, and it don't have to be like that. So that's just me.
So you have one more?
I just think niggas who don't fuck with each other, females, with males, whatever the situation is, time don't always heal it. Sometimes time just postpones it. But yeah.
What's the next question, bro?
Alright, last one. Sex, marry, or kill, fellas. Sex, marry, or kill. The girl, would you rather have a girl? Which one do you sex, which one do you marry, which one do you kill? That's basically what I'm saying. So, sex, marry, kill. The girl who doesn't shave. So, I guess she hairy, you know what I'm saying, on the more hairier side. The girl with the terrible feet. The girl with the terrible feet or whatever, like say her fucking toes is busted, right?
Okay.
Or the girl who don't brush her teeth daily. Like every other day. So basically the hairy,
Change my whole order.
the hairy bitch, the girl with the bad feet, and the girl that brush her teeth daily. Sex, marry, or kill. The girl that don't do it.
Dusty feet, please don't bother me.
You getting her out the paint?
Hey, bro, I just can't do the bad feet, bro.
I can
can't-
see that.
I can't do it, bro.
The bad feet.
The bad feet is like, yo.
So that's the kill.
That's like, I gotta kill.
But you
Like,
get
I'm talking
around
about,
it.
I'm talking about like, goddamn, Jeffrey Dahmer, like, Hamas, like, I'm
They
talking
gonna
about.
chop her feet up?
You gotta go. You can't
Bad
have bad
breath,
feet around me.
I'm killing the bad, bro.
Bad breath.
Yeah.
What was it?
You
It
can
was
She
put
a
doesn't brush. She
Married-
doesn't brush daily.
Mary fuck kill.
Yeah, marry, fuck, kill.
Oh, I'm married, Harry, fucking
I'm marrying the Harry.
feet and killing bad, bro. You can put socks on the feet.
Facts. Put
Bad
some
breath.
lotion in the socks.
Bad breath daily though. That shit
I'm gonna
hard.
put some lotion in the socks.
I'm
Let me
marrying.
put your feet
I'm
in
gonna
the
marry
socks
the
on.
Harry, bitch.
Oh, be outside his back. Be back.
I'm marrying the Harry,
He said,
bitch.
bitch, since episode 1.
Watch your tone.
Bad breath, man. Ugh, I can't do bad breath. But
I can't wait, bro.
like in this instance,
You
Can-
trying to figure.
can we so like usually in this instance, like if you have sex, you have to smell the breath. You have to see the feet. Like, can I put socks? Can I do back
Well,
shots?
however you want to
That,
do it,
bro,
bro.
just name,
So, all right.
name the way you would do it.
Well, I'm gonna put socks on the feet.
On bad feet. On bad feet.
Kill the bad breath.
Kill the bad breath. But if I can avoid
Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't even brush your teeth.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm killing bad breath off rip. We gonna fuck the little hairy girl. And the girl with the fucked up feet. We getting pedicures 2-3 times a week. Fuck it. We gone. We married.
You ever see Martin?
You gotta
get in them bunions.
Hey, I'm out to just make it. We got to marry the fuck the socks. We ain't doing socks. We get some shit.
I'm fucking that hairy.
Nah, they love that hair.
I think
Nah, little chipmunk, bitch. Come here. Come here. You stroke that shit. Oh, funny guys. Yeah, you gotta get that hair out your teeth. Come on, girl. Stop playing with it. Bust that chicken in mine.
Baby, eat my pussy.
I ain't no cat though.
Where is it at?
Baby, eat my pussy.
I seen a bad chick and then like
I got a partner.
as soon as I saw her foot,
and twisted locks.
Nah,
You
I can't do
bust that
feet.
shit with.
got dreadlock ass.
I can't do that. Like that shit.
Yo, we can get the feet done.
Nah.
We can work through this over
No, bro.
time.
That's just like a
But if you like hair and you just like hair all the time, that don't mean I
Like
ain't
the-
talking
but
about.
some
But you
niggas
might have that
can't-
shit in your arms. You might have that shit here.
You might have a little stash going.
Yeah, you just choose not to deal with it. It's just like
Nah, you
over time.
Mine. If you got Steve Harvey staying,
Bro, how you got sideburns? I ain't got sideburns since the 90s. Like, why you got more sideburns than me?
Hey, but if you put it on there and you say this is just you, then we just gonna
I
fuck
ain't go to the
you.
barber and get that.
But
shit
we can get the
trimmed,
feet
lined
fixed.
up.
The feet can get fixed.
Nah, girls, like, I'm sorry. Like, your feet.
What's yours, Jeff?
Your feet gotta be.
Oh, killing. I mean, yeah, girl that don't brush her teeth, you already out of there. You know what I'm saying? You be in my face all day. Hell no. Second of all, I'm killing. Let me see. I'm killing terrible feet.
Okay.
I'm killing terrible.
I mean, you fucking
Niggas
terrible.
just
feet.
don't want to.
Yeah.
How you gonna kill two people?
They both got a job. Damn.
Double outside.
They had to go.
Hey, Melly.
They had to go. They had to go, man.
Hell, double outside.
But yeah, that's just married though. You know what I'm saying? You don't shave, all right, baby, I can go and shave that.
So we on.
Maybe I find some enjoyment in seeing what was up
Wait,
there all
who
this
you
time.
marrying? The bad feet.
Yeah, cause we don't get those shits
You
done.
wild boy.
Now, cause if they hairy, they probably like to be hairy, and if that's not my thing,
You a wild boy.
I'm
Take
thinking
your ass
about-
to Miami. You out here looking like a fucking
Yeah, I'm
Bigfoot and shit.
Louisiana
we
good
can
shit.
get them shits fixed. Hair is a choice. Feet is a. Hey, we just gotta get it fixed.
Facts and cap.
You wanna go first, or you got it?
Oh my nigga, right?
Fuck Soulja. Damn, we ain't getting Soulja Boy either, but we ain't want that nigga.
We had it first. Yeah, I seen you over there.
Nah,
We made it.
Alright, so Pastor Cap, you having sex with your woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking her and then a condom falls out.
Mm-hmm.
She says she puts it on her dildo when she masturbates. Pastor Cap, do you believe her?
Come on. Say the question again.
So you smashing
Say
your
the
girl.
question again. No, like that.
No, you smashing your girl. And as you smashing, a condom pops out.
Y'all don't wear condoms.
And, and she tells you,
She says
dildo.
she put this on her dildo
See, now,
when
bro,
she masturbates. Do you believe
Is she
her?
facts?
Cap?
She
Facts, do I believe her?
Yeah.
Facts is, yeah.
Why are you putting a condom on a dildo?
No, it happens more often than you think. It
Cat, do
happens.
I believe her, Cat? Do I keep fucking?
Are you mad? Like this is your woman, this is your girl, your wife. Like this is your person.
Shit.
And a condom fall, not a random bitch.
This is your girl.
This is your
And her
girl.
condom fall out. And she said she puts on her
She
glizzy.
said she put it on the yeah,
On
she
the
put it on the
glizzy.
glizzy, you know.
I mean, sometimes they don't want to use lube. Sometimes you ain't gonna just hit the pun shit.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo, like that's the
Like,
one.
Do you believe her or don't you believe her?
That's gonna be one of the ones where like I'm like, okay, I'll go back, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? It's a click. Hell nah. You know how we talking about favorite moments. We went back, and the girl's business is a girl business. That's how it says. We were talking, debating. I need to know all your business now. Cause I need to know what condoms you put on the glizzy.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know all that, cause that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's some shit you said off at the beginning.
That's unacceptable.
No, I mean,
that's why.
maybe
it's
no.
Hey, that Sasman that you just said, I
That's
always
very something
look
you
back.
got to tell your partner.
Most of the time, maybe she cleaned herself up before you got there in time. The condoms
Still,
gone.
that's some shit you tell your partner.
Yeah, that you put a goddamn condom on your
Cause that
glizzy.
shit could lead to a
Possible that it
whole
come out.
nother.
First of all, that means that you know you put the condom on when you was doing what you was doing, and when you was done, the condom was gone.
Maybe she had one of them good that she fell asleep. She thought she threw all that shit away.
Oh well, then you're irresponsible.
Like I said, so it's a year anniversary that you brought up that the first Sesame episode. That's one of the topics where I always felt like I was right and I felt like y'all niggas was wrong.
What you talking about?
When y'all was talking about,
his business.
because like if basically you with a girl like that you with or whatever, I don't know, maybe y'all married or whatever, and y'all have sex, and every time the sex is over, she go to another room and finish and masturbate or whatever.
Should it be any of your concern?
Should that be your concern? Y'all said stay out of women's business, but well, he said that. She was saying her reason. I forgot exactly what. It was similar to his, but her reasoning. But I always feel like that's I feel like that's fucked up. I still feel that way. Like I feel like when you think about it, like
So
if it's one thing if you just go to the room and we ain't had sex. If we having sex, you come and I think that we should be transparent with each other. We got an honest relationship. You should be able to tell me you not getting me. You just not getting me there.
but what if it ain't every time?
Listen, explain it then. Make it. Give me some knowledge on it. Tell me. Make it make sense for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't leave you hanging. I wouldn't necessarily leave. I wouldn't let you leave me hanging and I go finish it
Can I ask you a
off.
question?
And just make it seem like you good.
Let me ask you a question though, right? Has there never been a time you fucked your girl, you good, you got your nut off, but you just need one more before you go to sleep? You know she done. You ain't never rub one out.
Listen. Even if that's the case, right?
So you need to explain that to her.
No. Yeah, if she knows that that's what happened and she's asking you about it, yeah, I do feel like that. Just say that you know. I ain't saying you gotta be disrespectful. Just say, look, I enjoy what we had going on. I actually just this particular moment I wanted another one. That's what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like you say what you mean, like, and that's that. I don't know what you think about it, bro.
Bruh, I don't believe her. That's a cat.
Not talking about what we was just talking about.
As far as her doing her thing,
Yeah.
I think it's more like.
Do you want more detail? Like, do you be like, okay, so
I mean,
where's
yeah,
the rappers?
I just.
Especially if you know you've been at
I'm talking
home.
about-
If
wait,
you've been
no,
at
you're
home
talking
with her
about
all
more.
day.
I'm-
Say you've been at home with her all day, so you know, like, all right, where the rapper? And then she be like, yo, it's just right here, and the rubber that I use is right there.
To me, it's
Like-
just I don't want to. The way that scenario came out is like you put it down. You go in the shower. You come out. You hear noise.
He talking about the first one.
What the fuck? And then she going crazy. And then it's like you walk into that shit. It's just more the shock value. Like if my girl is like extra freaky, where she just need her glizzy to finish her off, like that's not a big deal to me, personally. If I feel confident in myself that she just wants some more,
This part of her routine.
but it's a part of her routine. Like, but as far as just like the secrecy of it, it could be something like you just don't want to get caught like that. To me, it's just letting me know that hey, sometimes at the fuck I might get some off. That's it. It's okay to be open.
Just be transparent.
Just be a little bit transparent with it.
Yeah,
That's like that's respectful, but it ain't gotta be. It's not.
I think it's to
it
say.
doesn't have to.
No, I think
They
for
call-
y'all to
they call
have
it
said
more
at the time, for y'all to have said, no, that's just a situation where you stay out of woman's business. I don't agree with that. I think that you do like it's one thing to do that, but like if you kind of got something to do with the situation, you're allowed to ask. That's how I look at it.
Hey man.
Yeah, but that's just one of my
What other
shits.
facts cat? My bad.
I had one.
Go ahead.
I was just listening on the way here. I was listening to TLC, Scrubs. And I guess the question I have, Facts and Cap, is that an unfair song to niggas?
It is, because you don't know where I'm at in my life. Like,
Is
shit,
it an
man.
unfair song?
It's a very unfair song. Like some of the shit they describing in there is like,
And not even just a song, like coming from them.
they ain't had shit for a while.
That's cap, bro. That's not an unfair song. That's a preference. If you don't want a nigga that's driving,
But if
that's
you
in the
ain't got
backseat,
it-
their home, their best friend ride, then that's okay for them not to want that.
Even if they're doing the same thing.
Even if they're doing the same thing, it's okay for them not to want that, and it's okay for you not to want her. How you gonna force a girl to be like, nah, you lower your standards?
Shouldn't the standards be at least equal or better?
Like if she got something to the table, if she fine, or have a sex appeal, or her Instagram popping or whatever, and she driving in somebody's car, and you bring it to the table, or you driving your homeboy car, she's allowed to have that preference. I don't care.
Yeah, I think some of the weird, a little unfair, like that's kind of weird, like you saying, like the niggas, just because he in the passenger side, like damn, with the carpool, like
Some niggas just don't like to drive me.
Bro, hanging in the passenger side of your best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Don't holler at her
I've been that
in the
person.
passenger side.
That's
What is
weird.
wrong with that?
I've been
That's
that person.
weird. That's weird behavior.
What was weird?
Like you don't know nothing about the nigga. At least scope the nigga, see what the nigga got.
That nigga
going.
Mike got his own.
I ain't saying obligate a nigga to date her. I'm just saying like, say if it's so basically to their logic, like if it's a nigga that they find attractive, a nigga that they would fuck with, and because he's sitting in the passenger side, and you don't know, he may have a car, he may
It
not.
might be his week not to
You're
drive.
gonna go against all your urges and be like, oh, he doesn't have a car. I don't think he has a car because he's in the passenger
Nigga,
side.
everybody
That's
can't
kinda weird.
drive.
I feel like
That's why I say it's
I
weird.
think they feel like the numbers on their side. Like the law of averages is on their side.
I wouldn't say that.
I think that's what they feel. And if that's their choice, I can't get mad at that. I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, I think it's unfair to an extent when you break it
I
down.
don't
With
think
it.
it's fair. That's their loss. Holler at another girl with lower standards.
And I mean, when I say unfair, like I'm not saying you deserve more than what you are. You don't deserve more than you are. But for that to be, if we're gonna talk about numbers, if that's like just the normal expectations, then I would say generally yes, that's unfair. That's an unfair advantage when I look at it. That's an unfair advantage. That's kind of how I look at it.
Facts and cap. Do ex-hoes make the best housewives? Facts or cap? So, retired hoes. Do they make the
I'll
best
say
housewives?
facts more than I'll say, but like not 100%. Like just because I have to say facts or cap, I would say that basically they top 5. Like they in
I'm
the
gonna
top.
say
They in the top.
Yeah.
Like an experience, because I don't really think necessarily like if you were what I consider a hoe in the younger days, my younger days, I might look at a hoe as the term is a little
Loose.
yeah, a little like loosely. It's not really what I was calling women hoes for. 20 is not the same as 30. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they make great women. Like, why not? They still a woman. They still have feelings. A lot of them do. Like, most of them do. So I would say that.
I'm gonna have to agree because it's like necessarily like I'm not married to a whole by far, but
The question is ex-hoe.
no, I'm
No
saying
disrespect.
no whole or ex-hoe.
Okay.
I'm not. But when you think about it in totality, an ex-hoe just wants that attention, so they're gonna do a lot more things for a man that they feel like they can marry and keep. And they've done all the bullshit. They don't fuck. They didn't got that holding this out because they're exo. Now they're at the point where they just want to live life and want that same person there every day and do everything. And it might be a lot easier to deal with. So I'm gonna have to say facts.
I'm gonna say, I don't know from experience, but from observation, it looks like it's facts. A lot of girls that, when I was growing up,
I didn't think you was gonna say that.
the younger I probably wouldn't say that, but now looking at it, it's like, it seems like a lot of girls who are maybe promiscuous, you hear stories about, personally that was out there more than average, and wherever you consider a hoe, they seem like they're ones that's kind of settled down now with one husband, kids, family life on Instagram. They look the part. So as opposed to some of these girls who maybe wasn't giving it up. That's reached a peak now. That's kind of just bouncing around, still, doing their thing. But I would assume like it looks like on law averages that XOs become good housewives.
Hey yo, we done? Or I can do one more.
Do it, bro. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, finish it off, man.
Hey man, fast a cap, right? Say y'all had a twin.
Mm-hmm.
Your twin is in the streets, you got a good job. Your twin is on the run, the one that's has the good job, and you know they don't want to fuck them up because they had a good job, they're living the right life, but you in the streets. But they did some illegal shit and they came to your crib.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take your chance to shoot at the police and take that rap for your twin? Or you gonna let them take their own rap?
So wait, so is that the case? Like that's what they're
basically
running for?
Yeah.
They shot at the police
Yeah.
and they came to their brother's hot.
Yeah, so you got a twin brother, y'all identical.
Yeah,
y'all
you're the
looking
good
like-
one. He's the good one. You're technically the bad one.
Yeah, but you know it was just some misunderstanding type shit. Would you take the rap for your twin?
Misunderstanding shooting at the police?
No, I wouldn't take the rap for him. I don't want to. I mean, if we twins, that's a different type of bond. So I can't speak because I'm not a twin. I can't speak from the perspective. But I'm just saying from my perspective in general, I'll necessarily dedicate whatever I got to do to help you in your case to get you eat. But I feel like me personally,
You wouldn't take that rap.
just because I went to jail before don't make me deserve to, like, because I've done it before. It's not, I'm not feeling the vibe where I gotta, just because I did it before now I gotta go back and do it just for you to be out here because it was a misunderstanding. We gotta try to get this misunderstanding straightened. That's just what it is.
You got a younger sibling.
Yeah, I have a younger sibling.
Would you take the rap for
I
your
ain't
younger
that
sibling?
selfless. I ain't.
At one point, I might have.
I can see that.
The older they get,
Yeah.
the less and less.
I think I can hear that, but that's your twin too. That's what you talking about with your younger siblings.
Younger sibling.
I'm saying like
I
this
said
is your twin. Y'all the same age.
So there's a date you gonna
It's
say,
different when you.
I feel less.
Yeah.
I would feel more to take the rap from my younger sibling than I would from my twin. I feel like.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would they for my twin for? Like,
Yeah, nigga, I'll help you out.
I do what I got.
I'm
Like,
just trying to make it sound more personal, but it's the same thing.
How we trying to make it sound personal?
Like my
It's
twin.
personal.
No, I'm
did
saying
some dumb
because he
shit.
doesn't have a twin. That's what I'm saying. Like he has a younger sibling.
My twin
Yeah,
did
okay, I
some
get what you're
wild shit, and he normally don't do some wild shit, and you get caught up. Like, unless the only way I would do it if I really ain't got shit going on in my life, and he got a lot going on.
Yeah, I had to be a demon. Like
I would have to be like a demon.
I already killed
you know,
niggas
kill
already.
shit.
I feel like I'm on borrowed time already.
Like I done got away with murder. I was like, I got you. That's the only way.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
I think
It'll be how
my
bad
thing-
I am.
my thing is like this. The main way my answer different from y'all's is if when this happened like as of today and I ain't have 2 kids and a wife and my brother, we ain't twins, but my brother did some shit and I know like yo this nigga never did this shit, his life's perfect, I'm just gonna take it out.
Yeah, you looking at
I'm
your
gonna
little
go.
brother, but
I'm saying like so
that's
say we're
before
twins.
you didn't have.
That's why I said if I didn't have nothing else.
And that's what I said.
And I'm living in the streets, and I know it's only a matter of time. Like in my head, it's only a matter
That's
of time.
exactly what I'm saying.
For something
if I ain't got
I'm
nothing to
getting-
lose, if I feel like I don't know kids, he's the good luck. He has a children. He just made a mistake. Show him police.
Nah, if I ain't gonna lie to you. If I just had a girlfriend and no kid, I'm out. I do the talk for. Cause I think like you shot at the police. All right, I'm gonna do 10. I go do
Just
10.
if
for
you
you.
just had a girlfriend with no what?
I'm saying like say I'm just dating somebody, not like just like a long.
Man, no kizzy, bro. That nigga be married and I could be like in a fresh relationship 3 hours ago.
Man, trying to go
No,
back.
nigga.
Hell, nigga.
You did it. When I went to jail for the first time, then niggas say something to me. You out. You out.
You ain't trying to switch with me when I failed high school, nigga. Where was you at?
You telling me you was losing your virginity, you ain't switch with me, nigga. I want some too.
I want that job.
Listen, I don't give
Where you
a
at?
fuck.
Twin?
You trying to be deep and shit. Fuck that. You
I'm
think
out.
nigga, if I come out here and it's a gang of police and they like, which one of y'all did it?
That nigga.
I know damn well I ain't finna be like, I did it, officer. I love you, brother. Hold it down. I know we only 30. I know we only 30, but maybe in these 60 years I'm about to get, we can say, fuck no. Hell the fuck no. You think I'm
I ain't say murder. It wasn't.
out of the.
Hey, we fraternal anyways.
Yeah, nigga. Actually, you came out the pussy 30 seconds before me, bro. So, no, you ain't even really that.
Ain't no twin goals, nigga.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck
out
out
of
of
here.
here. 1 year goals though. We in here this 1 year anniversary, man.
Episode motherfucking 50.
50, we out.
5-0. Birthday next week.
Stay clean as a whistle, you think you official, we know that you not. Hop on the mic and discuss every issue, might take a few shots. Kick back and relax, don't overreact, it's only your thoughts. Tell me is it facts, or maybe it's cat, we never gon' stop.